FairlyMad.com.
I've always been a little bit freaked out by company mascots, and not just because they look terrifying, but I do admit that is a bit of a tradition.
I watch you when you sleep. Yeah, right up there. And your parents will never believe it, that's why.
I don't like them for a variety of reasons.
Number 1.
They always look like they've been dragged into some sort of George Orwell style 1984 torture chamber and brainwashed to the point of mental retardation.
Rice Krispies, 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 Rice Krispies.
They're soulless damaged goods with one-track minds.
Hi, welcome to the Honey Monster workout.
Get up there on that machine, you piece of shit. I said work it.
Number 2.
How can you not end up thinking there's a dark side to some of these characters?
Just Tiger having breakfast with a young boy and then jumping on a horse and riding off into the sunset.
Go, Tiger!
Wait, did anybody else see that face?
You are all my children now.
Everyone's so goddamn fucking enthusiastic around these mascots that common sense just goes out the window.
Look, footprints.
Come on, let's follow them.
Captain Birdseye.
Number 3. The final annoying thing about mascots, and the point I've been building up to here, is that companies are incapable of keeping things simple. It's alright trying to give them a bit of personality, I guess, but if there's conflicting information added over the years, well, it always ends up just sounding a little bit creepy. Case in point, meet Tommy Tato. The following information is true, and it's still up online dating back to a Tato website from the late 90s. In his own words,
"Hi, I'm Tommy. I started life as a small potato seed down in County Cork. When I was big enough, I was taken away and ended up in a lorry headed for the Tato factory in Moores Lane in Dublin City. I was lucky that I wasn't turned into a crisp, but was selected to be their mascot and logo."
Just a few seconds in, and it already sounds like he was carted off to some concentration camp, and he's the number 1 collaborator, plotting against all the other fellow vegetables. Oh, Tommy, you fucking traitor. Now introduce yourselves to Tessa Tato, his wife.
We married in 1976. We had a great day. I came to the factory in 1976 and was selected from all the millions of potatoes to be his bride.
Yeah, can't you just imagine Tommy, the big swinging dick, walking up and down past all these lines of sobbing potatoes, begging for their lives? Tommy, please, I'll do anything, Tommy.
I look after the cooking here in Tato. When the potatoes arrive at the factory, they're all washed and peeled. If I spot any bad ones, I take them out and throw them away.
I'm the youngest member of their family?
Hi, my name is Tiny. I am 3 years old. My dad is nice. I find it incredible to believe that over 400 tons of potatoes are used here every week to keep up with the demand.
Never mind Auschwitz. Welcome to Spudwitz.
It's no wonder that my poor mother Tessie comes home so tired every evening after work.
She comes home emotionally drained, Tiny. You've no idea the horrors that she's seen. There is a pretty good puzzle on the site though. If you figure this bad boy out, you might just win yourself a mega Sony PlayStation. And I don't care the site was designed with the help of school children for some odd competition. The damage is already done, Tato. I always knew he was a mysterious type of guy. Did you ever notice how he turns into a Protestant the second he crosses the border? So please, marketing gurus of the world, please take your Tony the Tigers and the rest of the fucking bunch away from us and stop trying to induct us in your corporate cult. The whole thing's outdated and far from effective.
You do realise you spent the last 5 minutes talking about them?
Yeah?
And the products they represent? Surely that means they've worked then?
Oh, shit.
We were losing in the final of the Juggle World Cup. So I built the cup with cocoa pops right to the top.